Fantastic, you've got pole position.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Bennett, Sainz and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Bennett lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Norris, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Joe, Ocon, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Magnussen, Stroll, Bottas, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Sargent, and the owner driver rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Here we go then, the formation lap is underway, ahead of today's sprint. We're almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
With a length of just over 4 kilometres, the Red Bull Ring is one of the shortest laps in the F1 calendar. Track methods for the show this race to be a hot one. 2019's race recorded between versus Mark.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye. Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Bennett lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Hamilton, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Albon, Joe, Magnussen, Sargent, the owner driver, Sonoda, Ricciardo, Stroll, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, and Sergio Perez completes our grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Get past me. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Norris behind. Okay, push, gap to the car behind. 3.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. All right, 31 laps to go.
No, edit. No.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, I can't wait to see what's next.